Hello, my name's Mateen Durrani. I'm Editor-in-Chief of Physics World. We're published by the Institute of Physics, which is a learned society dating back to 1874. And we provide news, views and information for the global physics community. In terms of our portfolio, we have Physics World magazine, which was launched in 1988. We've got an active video and podcast program, and we've got the Physics World website, which regularly attracts over 1 million page views every month. And in terms of what we cover, we do the whole of physics, all the way from astronomy and cosmology, down to particle physics and everything in between. And we also cover all applied areas of physics, covering high-tech industry, areas like quantum physics, instruments and vacuum, optics and photonics, lasers and medical physics. And we cover these subjects through a dedicated team of science journalists. We're very much written by physicists for physicists. And the values we like to bring in the way we cover physics is to be timely, authoritative, accessible, entertaining, informative and accurate. And it's those values that we bring, especially the trust that the community places in us. That's why in 2017, we decided to launch the Physics World sponsored content program, where we cover the activities of companies in the high-tech sector. And here to tell you more is my colleague, Tammy Freeman.
The Physics World Native Advertising Programme is a unique opportunity for your company to commission high-value, paid-for feature content, showcasing your company's innovations, your people, your manufacturing capabilities to our global audience of scientists working in university laboratories, research labs, and big science facilities. A native feature is your story, told through the eyes of our specialist editors. It's not advertorial. This is a feature written to match the style and tone of the Physics World articles. The story will be told to meet the needs and expectations of your specialist customers within our global audience. Native Advertising is a client-sponsored content program, with articles typically receiving high click-through rates of several thousand views and high reader engagement of several minutes per article. Put simply, this is specialist content that makes high-value connections with your customers. Creating your native article is a straightforward process, with all of the heavy lifting done by one of our experienced science and technology journalists. From the initial idea right through to the finished article, you'll benefit from working with one of our specialist editors with many years of experience in publishing across a diverse range of physics specialities. Whether that's vacuum science and cryogenics, optics and photonics, or medical innovations such as radiology and diagnostic imaging. So the content development process begins with the article brief, just a list of simple bullet points explaining the story that you want to tell. We can put together a native feature based on a predefined brief, or we can work collaboratively with you and your colleagues to scope out and define the headline points of your article. It's a flexible process, so just let us know how you want to work. Once we've captured your content requirements, our editor will interview your colleagues and sometimes also your customers and distill their commercial insights into a draft feature. The draft feature is then checked and iterated by you and your team to meet a schedule that matches your marketing objectives, whether that be an international conference, a product launch, or a new webinar series. In summary, the Physics World Native Advertising Programme starts and ends with you, the client. We guarantee that all articles are written to meet the needs of your specialist audience, whether that's existing or future customers. This gives you high-value content that you can put to work to enhance your marketing, business development, and commercial output. High-value content deserves high-volume exposure in front of our global readership. That means weekly and monthly newsletter promotion to our 90,000 subscribers, social promotion via Facebook and Twitter to our 850,000 subscribers, plus your own promotional activities to your customers and other contacts. If you have a story that you'd like to share, let Physics World help you tell it.